Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Muller. What a ball this has turned out to be! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gnabry. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Goretzka. Cuts it out. Mbappe. Pogba. France get it back again. Giroud with a shot! And that is doing no harm.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, real danger here. Goretzka. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. Still goalless at the moment. Longley battles to win it back. Pogba. Giroud. Pogba. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Giroud. Griezmann.
Giroud really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Lewandowski. Caught offside that time. Muller. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. And he's there to hoof it away. Pavard. Griezmann. Well weighted. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Well played, he saw that coming. Goretzka. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Griezmann. And it's Giroud. Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Griezmann. Douglas Costa. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time. So we're already into the second period.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency.
Going for goal! Marvellous goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Hernandez. Goretzka. Muller. And that has put paid to that. France still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. That was a given. It always was. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Tries to get it clear. That has put a stop to that. Now it's Muller. Goretzka gets away from his opponent. Goretzka's delivery. Overhit and out of play. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Griezmann has it in a wide position, so what next? Intervention was very necessary. Muller plays it long, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Muller. Good ball. Lewandowski. Big chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Kimmich. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Lewandowski. Mbappe in with the challenge. Goretzka. And here's Muller. It's Lewandowski! And he should have made it 4.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chance! Oh, shooting chance! He scores! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Lewandowski! And in it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind.
Gnabry concedes a free kick for that. Coman. Well read, he sorted that out. Coman. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Going to throw in. And here's Ben Yedder. Coman. Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hernandez does well there, alert. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kante goes looking. Kimmich. And now the breakaway, and it's played forward. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Done very well to intervene. Coman. He's got through. And there goes the final whistle. France thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas, no argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Douglas Costa. He's very quick and nimble, both with the ball and indeed without it, and his low centre of gravity means he's really hard to knock off the ball. There aren't too many players who can prise open a defence by themselves on a regular basis, but this guy is an exception.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about... It's Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. Kimmich. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Lewandowski. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Müller. Gnabry spreads it towards the left. Alaba. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Quick glance at goal, and the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Goes for goal! And the counter is on. And here's Müller. He's had that put on a plate. Goretzka, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Müller. Alaba, and it's played forward. And it's Sané. Decent looking ball. Davis. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. So move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Sané. Oh, what a ball! Choupo-Moting. Out of play for a goal kick. Schüller gathers from the goal kick. Goretzka. Now it's Müller. Davis. Goretzka. Goretzka plays it forward. Sané. And that's sprayed out wide. Davis proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Now it's Gnabry. He's through. Now the counter. He's one-on-one. Lewandowski! Back of the net. Bayern Munich are all square.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. Forward it goes. And it's Goretzka. Good idea, just poorly executed. Davis. And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Goretzka. It's a throw. Goretzka gets it back. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. There's the end of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Bayern Munich kick off the second half. Goretzka. A real chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Choupo-Moting. Gnabry, a scorer already in the game. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Douglas Costa. That's gone a long way up and away. Hoists it forward. And here's Goretzka. And here's Douglas Costa. Gnabry. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Well, what's he giving here? And the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Shooting chance! In he goes again! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Bayern Munich with another corner. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. In with a header! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Schüller. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Sané.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And the ball's come out. The ball's loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Douglas Costa. Goretzka. Well, they could break here. And it's Choupo-Moting. Lewandowski. The intervention was very necessary.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Douglas Costa battles to win it back. He's picked him out. Now it's Müller. Goretzka hoists it forward. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Douglas Costa. Goretzka gets up to head it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Gnabry simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Alaba. Now it's Sané. It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's broken loose.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gnabry hits one!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Schuller has been caught there, it's a foul. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Tolisso drives it forward.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Pavard.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Done very well to intervene.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Tolisso has massive leap! No mistake! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the...
Up to meet it! Strong punch. This was gone, presumably for offside. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Jose Font. Muller drives it forward. And here's Andre Silva. It's Andre Silva! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Out for a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Sané. And it's Choupo-Moting. Gnabry. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez battles to win it back. Muller. Kimmich. And here's Sané. Pizzi hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Muller. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And a real chance to break the deadlock. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's trying the shot. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's been taken straight back. Hernandez. Kimmich. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Lobs it in gently.
Andre Silva really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Lewandowski. Pizzi. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Loose. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Neuer will lay claim to that. Bayern Munich, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Andre Silva. Bruno Fernandes. It's got through and played out to the right. Finds himself eased off the ball. Sané. Ruben Neves. He's the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Dinks one in. Cut out in the nick of time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Andre Silva. Goalkeeper's ball. Sané. Muller. And here's Andre Silva. Pizzi. Brings it forward. Has a pop! And the ball, oh, it's come back out! Goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
So, and that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Gnabry. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pizzi. Bruno Fernandes. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's come loose. He's going after it. Great leap! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Muller cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Portugal with a chance here to increase their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Hurls himself at it! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Portugal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That's not going to make it. And it's Choupo-Moting. And here's shoots! Ruben Neves. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Muller. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here it comes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alaba.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Decent looking ball. Quick glance, has a pop! Sticks it away! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Out to the left it goes. Choupo-Moting. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Alaba. Gnabry. Muller. Timely intervention.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Muller has created one goal already. Choupo-Moting.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's found his man. Lewandowski gets through on his own. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Choupo-Moting sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Douglas Costa. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Thanks to Jim alongside. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. And it's Ramsey. Varane gets it back. Juventus can't seem to retain possession. Arthur. Dybala. He's had a shot! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Modric. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Morata. Casemiro. Hazard. Diaz. Ramsey. Gets a good foot in there. Ramsey has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, good interception. Dybala hoists it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Hazard. And it's Dybala. This is promising. Ramsey. Dybala. He's pinged one through here. It is deadlocked. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Just brushed off the ball there. Toni Kroos. Kroos goes looking. Hazard. Dybala. Well weighted. Now it's Morata. Gets the better of his man. And he's there to cut it out. There will be a throw-in. Rafael Varane. Now it's Benzema. Breaks on here. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Looking to force. It's Ramsey! Casemiro. Well read, he sorted that out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Arthur, and it's played forward. Diaz. Dybala. And it's Morata. Varane battles to win it back.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Goes for goal! They've scored! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
And here's Dybala. Ramsey. Tries to get it clear. He's gone for it! Now a chance to break. Alexandro. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Benzema. Benzema! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hazard. Goalkeeper's ball. Dybala. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble, yeah? Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Hazard going through. Massive leap! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Dybala. No, he wasn't being fooled. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Ramsey. Dybala. Oh, what a ball! Cut out in the nick of time. Hazard, he's set up one goal so far. Forward it goes. Oh, great ball, and the shot! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's found his man. Diaz heads it! clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many.
No question, that's a foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hoists it forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well positioned to make that interception. Has he picked him out? Timely intervention. Benzema. Modric. Looks to drop one in. Great leap! It's a goal! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Madrid totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Modric. Chiesa, and it's played forward. Arthur. Chiesa. Casemiro. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's a brilliant interception. He's had a goal! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Juventus had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Great leap! And he's done it!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. England are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Giroud. It's got through to him. Not offside that time. Maddison. He's had a go. He's scored. And already they're looking to run away with it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
England take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a loose ball, and he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And here's Rashford. Kane gets the better of his man. Maddison really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's Giroud. Griezmann. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Mbappe. And it's played forward. That's not going to make it. Maddison has created one goal already. Jordan Henderson. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Fekir. Get a throw in. And it's Giroud. Ball through needs to be good here. Stones. England get it back again. Griezmann. Pogba. And here's Giroud. It's come loose. Conte. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Rice gets it back. Maddison. Rice goes looking. Pavard. Griezmann. And it's Giroud. Forward it goes. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Hoists it forward. Rashford, chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And they win it back again. Rice. Sancho plays it out to the wing. That'll be a throw. Henderson. And here's Rashford. Mendy battles to win it back. And here's Rashford. Pogba plays it forward. Kane, he's got it and he's got time. Rashford finds himself offside. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
France were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
So we're already into the second period.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And here's Kane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets away from his opponent. Goes for goal! It's bounced out! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Conte, and here's Griezmann. And that had to be more accurate. Rashford. And it's Fekir. Fekir. Conte. And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Rashford! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's got options out wide. Pogba. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? He gets past his man. Ben Yedder. Madison. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Sancho. Needed a better pass there. He spotted the run and played him through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He's in! Hits one! Conte. Griezmann. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And now the breakaway. And it's Henderson. Sancho gets flagged offside. Jordan Henderson. Can he find a fit? Real chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Griezmann. And he's cut it out. Mbappe has a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Laid back in. That intervention was very necessary. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
France seem to have...
And the shots! Back of the net! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Maguire tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Sterling. And here's Rashford. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Raphael Varane just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all or nothing.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Conte. Winks. Kane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Kane going through. Looking to get... It's Kane! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Mondi. Conte. Griezmann. Coman. Mbappe. Ben Yedder! And here's the chance to counter. Sancho has looked long this time. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Mondi, and it's Conte. Coman. Timely intervention. And that will be the final act. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He's certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs to use them. He can play a mean long ball too, and his teammates, I think they'll be looking to him to turn defence into...
Going for goal! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Lewandowski, Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. Tolisso. It's a loose ball. Bayern Munich suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Out of play for a goal kick. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Kimmich. And here's Douglas Costa. Bayern Munich are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Tolisso. Boateng plays it forward. Goretzka. It's a brilliant interception. Kimmich. Forward it goes. Lewandowski. Header! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Goretzka. Gnabry. Goretzka. Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Schüller. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. He's got away. Timely intervention. Goretzka. Goretzka. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Müller. Alaba battles to win it back. Gnabry. Bayern Munich We're still behind as we reach out for half-time. Schüller. Kimmich. Gnabry. Hernandez. Douglas Costa. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tolisso, who's steaming forward. It is quite a run he's making here. He's gone for it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Schüller drives it forward. Goretzka, and it's played forward. That's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Gnabry. Müller. Lewandowski. Chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry. Now it's Goretzka. And it's Choupo-Moting. Douglas Costa hoists it forward. Goretzka. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. It's got through and... Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Kimmich goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Lewandowski. Goretzka. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gnabry, he's onside. Goretzka. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Hoists it forward. Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski not easily shrugged off the ball. Out to the right. Nicely controlled. No way through there. Schüller does well there. Alert. Bayern Munich have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Douglas Costa. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gnabry. Real chance!
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well weighted. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Javi Martinez gets it away. Kimmich. Müller. This could fall anywhere. Kimmich. Tolisso. Kimmich. Hits one! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal. Goes for goal! It's a great exchange.
Müller quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
That is that. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures.
It's Werner! Goal! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Werner. Gnabry. Fekir. Ben Yedder. Werner. Werner! Back of the net! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? What about that, Jim Beglin?
Werner has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Germany have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's through. Chance to break, and the flag has stayed down. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Gnabry, Longley gets it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Rudiger hit the slide tackle there. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Fekir. Ben Yedder. Gundogan. Hoists it forward. Toni Kroos. Gnabry. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Conte. Fekir. Kimpembe. Kroos with a good steal, well played. And it's Gnabry. Werner now on a hat-trick. Battles to win it back. Werner. And it's played forward. And it's Fekir. Gundogan was not to be moved, and he has been fouled there. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Griezmann. Tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Griezmann. Cuts it out. Mbappe. Kimmich. Over to the left. A real chance to break. Kroos gets it back. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Now it's Ben Yedder. German. And we hit half-time. To review the first half.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Werner. Kroos provides an outlet. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Germany got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Has he picked him out? Lovely feet. And it's Griezmann. Real chance! Gundogan gets rid without sophistication. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Kimmich drives it forward, and that has put paid to that. Werner. Rudiger does well there, alert. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fekir looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mbappe decides to play it back. Mbappe is flagged offside. Fekir. Mbappe. Griezmann. Oh, real chance! Hits one! Oh, taken with style! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So is this the start of a comeback? It's Ben Yedder. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Conte. Gundogan spreads it towards the left. Werner with towering header! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Germany grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Werner. It has gone through to him. Goes for goal. Keeper's got his work done. Mbappe. And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Now surely. That's a brilliant interception. Gundogan. Referee has just said play on. And it's Gnabry. Toni Kroos. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Now, can he capitalise? He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. The referee has given a corner. Managed to get it away. Gnabry with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Pogba. Pogba. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. Gnabry. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Just about enough. Pogba. Kimmich. 5 minutes left on the clock. Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
France seemed to have chosen a tough one.
Shapes to shoot! In it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Germany tear their opponent. And time is up. France, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Well, thanks to Jim. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alaba goes looking. Now it's Giroud. It's Giroud! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's a good foot in there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Titi. Pogba. Longley. Fekir. Griezmann. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Kanté. Griezmann. Mbappe! Mbappe! Goal! France! And France are in front! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a breakthrough already. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe keeps everyone guessing. Plays it out to the flank. And it's played forward. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Turns and goes back. Cut out in the nick of time. Müller. Fekir. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now they can launch a counter. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
In for a header! Forward it goes. And it's Kanté. Dashing forward at pace. Needed a better pass there. Get a throw in. Longley. Lewandowski. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Müller. Now a chance to break. Giroud. Davis gets it back. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Müller. Gnabry. Fekir, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Müller. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Lewandowski. Timely intervention. Shoots! He scored! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It's Choupo-Moting. Over to the left. Plays it back. And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45. It's one! They've scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Giroud drives it forward.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Javi Martinez. Now the counter. Gnabry will try cutting inside here. Conte. Umtiti plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle. Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. That was Gnabry. It's given away a free kick. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Titi plays it forward. Mbappe. Javi Martinez battles to win it back. And it's Gnabry. He gets past his man.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Javi Martinez. Played out to the right.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kimmich. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions besides the up.
Kimmich is fouled. Lewandowski. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's a decent ball. Mbappe! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. Lewandowski has made his mark on this game. Oh, he's been flattened there. Kimmich showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Lewandowski. He's pinged one through here. And that has been cleared. Conte.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, real danger here.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Javi Martinez. Just 5 minutes left. And he's cut it out. Coman. Coman plays it backwards. And they'll try again. Kimmich. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lamar cuts it out. Crunching tackle. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And that is it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion. But in for the pieces, and it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Cristiano Ronaldo. Gnabry. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chiesa. Jerome Boateng. Douglas Costa. Hernandez. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Javi Martinez. And here's Gnabry. Arthur. Out to the left it goes. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Choupo-Moting. Gnabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a loose ball. Choupo-Moting. Bentancur. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Javi Martinez. Arthur. And here's Dybala. Chiesa. He's gone for it! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Rabiot. Dybala goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. Arthur. That's Dybala. Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again in double quick time. time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
Goes for goal! And he should have made it 4.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Choupo-Moting. There's the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Chiesa plays a clever pass. Up he gets! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Chiellini cuts it out. Rabiot. Arthur. Chiesa, Cristiano Ronaldo, Javi Martinez, Gnabry, Kimmich, and it's played forward, and it's Gnabry, and again they run up against stubborn defending. Forward it goes, Chiesa. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Juventus totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Javi Martinez. Gnabry. Cuadrado. Arthur. De Ligt does well there, alert. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo not easily shrugged off the ball. He's had a shot! Hoists it forward. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Well read, he sorted that out. Chiesa just brushed off the ball there. And here's Muller. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Kadira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sane.
Juventus really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Gnabry cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with...
Oh, real danger here. Has a hit! No mistake! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bentancur. Chiesa. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Chiesa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's got through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. We have already started here. Pogba. And they've been caught out here. And here's Ben Yedder. Arthur. Khedira. Ramsey. Khedira. And here's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's searching. Has a hit! Goal! Juventus! First blood drawn. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France trail at this early stage. He's gone for it! Oh, real... In he goes again! It's in! And they're at it again! In double quick time! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Morata. And here's Dybala. Dybala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Arthur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, he's broken through.
Ben Yedder really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Hits one! Oh, outstanding save.
Juventus were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Pogba.
Juventus clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Tolisso. Defending was strong and firm. And here's Dybala. And it's Ramsey. Ramsey. And that's found its target. Morata. Dybala. Pogba. And it's Ben Yedder. France are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Conte. Tolisso. Ben Yedder. The referee's awarded a free kick. France looking here to cut their deficit. Pogba ready to try one. Pogba! Pogba, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Morata, who has made his impact already. Tolisso, well positioned to make that interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Morata. Tolisso. And the half-time whistle goes.
As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
So off we go once more.
France now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. He's gone for it! He scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy. Goes for goal! No mistake! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Dybala. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Morata. Hoists it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And here's Fekir. Ben Yedder has a hit! And in it goes!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Morata shapes to shoot! Goal! And surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
He's had a shot! They've done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good ball. Mbappe. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ramsey. Morata. It's Morata! No, that's just wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's a decent ball. Ben Yedder. Fekir showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Khedira plays it forward. And here's Dybala. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Got right underneath it. Varane does well there, alert. Kante drives it forward. That's put paid to a promising move. Oh, great ball!
Longley just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through the middle. He's left his man. Can he dig out a shot? Is the shot on? Pogba. And it's played forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Khedira. And that is that. The scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.